All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to build out project number 16, which is going to be the Adobe Animate 2022 projects promo video. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be compositing lower thirds and graphics that we're going to add animations to or just jump cuts. We're going to kind of wing it, but we're going to improve the promo video that I created. Okay, and we've been doing this for the last, I want to say 13 projects. We have a few more to do, but the whole point of all this is to get the practice and repetition in. So remember that when you're like, dude, you're doing the same project over and over again. Really, we're not. We're doing different projects, but they're similar in the fact that they're all promo videos and they're all similarly created the same way. I use a formula that works. So I want you to go to my website, learntechprojectfiles.com, click on Adobe After Effects 2022 projects, and go down to project number 16 to download the files. Then go into After Effects, and we're going to create this, but for number 16. Okay, so click on New Project, go to File, Save As, and we're going to set up the project files. Okay. So let's do new folder. We're going to do number 16, project number 16, and we're going to do Adobe Animate 2022 projects. Create that, and then I want to right click, rename, Command C on the Mac, Control C on the PC, and we're going to label the project file the same as the folder so we can easily find it and manage it. Okay. So there we go. We have that done. Now let's go to Firefox. We're going to grab the file that we downloaded, which is number 16. I'm going to bring that to Documents, where I have my projects folder. I'll bring it into the projects folder and take it to number 16. And then I will double click on it to uncompress the file. And then we'll look at the file that we have. So we have introduction, benefits, what you will learn, students, requirements, thank you, and the actual promo video. Okay, so now we're going to go into After Effects. We'll bring all these files in through the project panel. So I'll right click, click on Import, and then File. And then what we're going to do is go to project number 16, the folder where we have all the files. Click on that, click on Open, and all the files are there. Bring it to the composition, and make sure the speakers are muted, which they are. I'm going to scrub through just so you can see the content. Now you'll remember, this promo video is exactly the same as the previous project, which was Adobe Animate Basics. But the difference is that we're adding graphics for the projects version of the course, which is a completely different course than the basics course, okay? And the reason why we're using the same footage for these three projects for Adobe Animate is I haven't recorded anything for the basics or the projects. So the best way to practice is just to have footage in there, and so I figured let's just use the footage I already have and then make something cool out of it to learn about animation. So what I want to do is let's go to about 10 seconds in. We're going to add benefits. Okay, and the way that we've been doing this is we've been putting stuff over here, down here, here, here. How about we put it right here? And let's do this. Let's shrink it down. So I'm going to click and drag, okay? And I haven't done anything right here yet. So we're going to put benefits there, okay? We'll shrink this down in terms of the length of the clip to right there, which is 10 seconds. And then what we'll do is we'll bring everything in this time, and then we'll animate it. Okay, so what you will learn, we'll bring that in next. And I want to literally bring it to right here, and then give it a 10-second duration just for right now. And then when we animate it, we can do whatever we want with it. So I'll bring that here, okay? And the idea too about doing kind of a similar project is also to show you that what you can do is you can kind of learn how to lay things out, how to make kind of smooth effects so it will work on multiple projects. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So we'll move that down a little bit. And then what I want to do is we'll work with these two first. So benefits, I want to add our favorite effect, which is opacity. I like to set it to 0 and then go in a little bit and set it to 100%. And then when we get to here, set it back to 0, and let's see how that looks. So we'll delete that keyframe, and what I'll do is then we'll go to the next one, and we'll jump cut in, and then we'll fade away. And not even that. We'll just jump cut in, and then go to the next one, okay? So if I bring that down a little bit, then bring it over, then I have it right here, okay? And then we can go to 40. So I scrub through it, and it just goes from what you will learn to students, okay? And then we can do the next one, which is requirements, and then thank you, and do the same thing, okay? So we can do this, and we can do, I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's fix that. We can do this right here, go to 50 seconds, boop, and then bring this down a little bit. And as long as it's within, you know, close to where we have it, of course I'm way off, so let me fix that. Be in about the same area. It doesn't have to be exactly the same size, but as long as it's in the same space or close to it, you're good. You can also turn on rulers with Command R, which will also give us the ability to kind of bring guides out. So we can do that like this. And now I can line up the next one and see if we're even close, which we're pretty close. For eyeballing it, I did a pretty good job. Let's see. I'm going to click and drag it out, holding Shift, and then kind of bringing it up a little bit. That looks pretty good. And then we'll do thank you. Okay, and thank you, we'll go right over here. And we'll kind of bring it in a little bit. And there you go. Okay. So I can hide the guide. It's Command. I don't even know what the keyboard shortcut is. I just hit it. So I'll talk about that in a second. Let me go to 50 seconds and then 1 minute. And so you see, if I play this now, let's see how it looks. So it fades into benefits, okay? So I talk about the benefits. Then we get the what you will learn. And then you get, I'll kind of go ahead and see the next one. So students. And then what's the next one? We have requirements. And then we have thank you. Beautiful. There you go. And then when we get to the end, we get the graphic and you're good to go. Okay? So that's Adobe Animate projects. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.